Hi, today I'm going to show you how to draw a 3D floor plan using AutoCAD, and this is part 2 of 3 of this tutorial. By the end of this tutorial, you're going to learn how to draw this 3D house using AutoCAD. We are going to continue drawing this 3D drawing that we had done in our previous tutorial. And you're going to begin by drawing columns of our house. Let's create a new layer for our columns. Click on layers, select layer properties, click on this part and create a new layer, and let's name it 3D columns. Double click on the layer to make it active, and let's choose this color for our layer and click OK. Confirm that your layer is active. Let's view our drawing in 2D wireframe, and then select top view. Let's turn off the external wall layer. And then we are going to click on line to begin drawing circles for our column. Click on that point and select this other point. Let's choose this circle. Click in the midpoint and type 75 millimeters. Let's delete this line and drag a copy of our circle and place it on this other part of the wall. Click on line, click in the midpoint and drag a copy of our circle and place it here. Delete that line. Let's turn on the external wall layer and view our drawing in southeast isometric. These are the circles that we have drawn for our columns. Now we are going to extrude them. So we create the height for our column. Click on extrude, select our circles, enter, drag your mouse and type 2700 millimeters. Let's view our progress in realistic mode. And this is how our columns look like. The next layer that you're going to create is our layer for a roof. I'm going to show you how to draw a roof using AutoCAD. Select 2D wire frame and let's turn off some of our layers that you're not going to use in this next step. Let's turn off this layer and view our drawing in Southeast isometric. Let's turn off our 3D doors layer. Click on layers, select layer property, click on new layer and type 3D roof. Double click on the layer to make it active, and you're going to choose this color for our roof layer. Let's confirm that our 3D roof layer is active. Type polyline. Click on the points as shown on the screen and confirm that your polyline aligns with our external wall. Click on our line and move it Click on this part and move it to this point. Type 2700 millimeters. The next step is offset our line. Click on offset and type 600 millimeters. Drag your mouse to offset our line. Let's turn on some of our layers to have a better view. Click on realistic. Before we begin drawing our roof, I need you to know that our taper angle is 65 degrees and our roof inclination is 25 degrees. We are going to use this information in our next step. Click on extrude. Click on this line, enter. For the taper angle, type T. Enter. And for the angle, type 65. Enter. And for our height, we are going to type 500. And the next step that you are going to do is type solid edit, enter. Type face, enter. And then type move, enter. Select the face we want to move, enter. And then click on this point and enter. And that's how you draw a roof in AutoCAD. Let's view it in Southeast isometric view. The next layer we are going to create is a 3D fascia board. Double click on that layer to make it active. And you're going to choose this color for our layer. Click on this color and click OK. Confirm that your layer is active and click on 2D wireframe. Let's turn off some of our layers and let's begin drawing our fascia board. Type polyline and click on the points as shown on the screen. Confirm that your polyline aligns with the lines of our roof. Once you are done, we are going to click on extrude, click on the line, enter, and drag your mouse and type 225 millimeters. Let's view it in realistic mode and turn on other layers. The next layer that you're going to create is a 3D slab layer. Click on layers, layer properties, click on new layer and type 3D slab. Double click on the layer to make it active. Click on this color and click OK. Now let's turn off some of our layers. Turn off layers as shown on the screen. And let's view our drawing in 2D wireframe. Click on these points and confirm that your polyline aligns with the lines of our external wall. And once you're done, enter. Let's extrude this line. Click on extrude and type 150 millimeters. Let's turn on our layers so we have a better view of our progress. The next step that I'm going to show you is how to draw 3D doors using AutoCAD. Let's turn off some of the layers that you're not going to use in this step. Click on Layers, select Layer Properties, create a new layer, and let's name it 3D Door Frame. Double click on the layer to make it active, and let's choose the white color for our layer. Confirm that our layer is active. Let's turn off some of our layers. Type polyline and click on the points as shown on the screen. Let's offset our polyline. Type 20 millimeters. Click on the line and offset our line. Let's extrude our polylines. Select the two lines we have created. Enter. Drag your mouse and extrude our lines by 200 millimeters. Let's view our drawing in realistic view, and you're going to subtract a part of our extruded lines. Type subtract, select the outer line and then enter. Click in the inner line and enter. And that's how you draw a frame in 3D using AutoCAD. Now the next step that you're going to do is draw the other part of our sliding door. Let's create a new layer. Select your new layer and let's name it 3D sliding door. Double click on the layer and let's choose this color for our door. type polyline. Let's rotate our drawing to have a better view. Type polyline and click on the points as shown on the screen. Let's select our midpoint. Click on this other midpoint and confirm that your polyline aligns with the lines of our frame. Let's offset our polyline. Click on offset and type 30 millimeters. Click on our line and offset it in that direction. Let's extrude our line, that line and that other line. Enter and extrude it by 40 millimeters. Let's view our progress in realistic mode. And you're going to move our polyline by 60 millimeters in that direction. Let's do it in 2D wireframe view. Select our polyline. Click on move and let's move it by 60 millimeters. Now let's view our progress in realistic view, and that's how it will appear. In this next step, we are going to make a copy of this part of our sliding door. Let's view our drawing in 2D wireframe. Select our polylines. Select move a copy selection, and place it on this point. Let's view how it will look like. Click on realistic. Now let's subtract. Now let's view our drawing in 2D wireframe and move this to that point. and view it in realistic view, and you'll notice there's a difference from our previous view. Now we are going to subtract some parts of our sliding door. Click on subtract, click on the outer part, enter, click on the inner part and enter, and it will be subtracted. Do the same for this other part of our sliding door. Click on that, enter, click on that and enter. Now you're going to draw panels for our door. We're going to view our drawing in 2D wireframe. Select 2D wireframe and then let's rotate our drawing to have a better view. Select line, click, select line and click on this part and this other part, and let's extrude our line up to this point. Enter. Let's view it in realistic view. This is the line we have extruded. Now let's change the material of our line. Type material and you're going to choose a reflective glass. Click on home, drop down to glass, and these options will appear. There is a variety of options we can choose from, but you're going to select this one, drag it and place it on our line. And you're going to drag a copy of it and place it on the other part of our sliding door. And that's how you draw a door using AutoCAD.